Hello everyone and welcome back to Fortress Craft, the combination between Factorio and Minecraft. My name is Linwood and today, well, we're gonna start with some research and automation. I think, well, last episode we ended up with the basic resources and some research. And it gave us the option to build a lot of new stuff. For example, these, which... well, I think we would like to have these increase our production speed of ores or the mining speed of ores by 200%, as it states here. But at the moment our belts are not quick enough, so we will probably just need these. And for these we need tin plates and copper wire. So we need to automate those. How do we do that? Well, by making more automating stuff. So let's start doing that. For that we will need some machines. So we need copper wire and tin plates. In the category of manufacturing we have, first off, by the way, a conveyor maker. I never made those, but I think I want to. Also this one. I think we need about 200 belts to eventually get our, well, unknown resource here, which is probably iron. Get that up here. So yeah, that's the thing we need to get. But first, stamper. Crafting. I think we will get 2 extrusion machines. Well, we need tin plates for that. So we need to do stuff to do that. And with the extrusion machines you can make wire. Wire you can make coil. And you need the copper for wire for that. And the coils you will need for the PCB assembly, which will you need for research, etc, etc. Gears, that's for iron. We also need those. Lightweight machine housing crafter. My god. The frames itself you will need for a bunch of machines. And that's made from tin plates. So yeah, we need that as well. So let's set up some stuff. So where do we do that? First off, what is good to know, these machines do not need power. They work with the force of conveyors, and conveyors are kind of free. Let's put a little difference in between, and let's make some mini hoppers for some basic storage. We'll have to storage hoppers. Right. Crafting. Want later. Let's also get the resources we got. And also, let's see. Let's put these 2 on the belt and reserve for 2 other ores, which are the tier 1 resources. Also, it looked like you cannot keep up with the speed our resources come in. We don't have some ores remaining. We might want to upgrade our smelting situation as well pretty soon. Yeah, the belt is stopping. Oh wow. I did not expect that. Good. Very good. Okay, so we are going to automate stuff. First off, I would like to filter this out if that's at all possible. I have no clue. Never done that yet. Because I have done this differently in my own playthrough of just the game. So let's try and output stuff here. All the bars. Split it up into 2 lanes and let it go to the 2 different storages, which will one be for tin and the other one be for copper. Okay, and from there we are going to output the resources onto a belt. And can we make something that is called a turntable splitter conveyor? Yes, no. We need stuff for that. Okay. And for now, we're going to put it directly on a belt. Do we have the quick belts? We do not have the quick belts. Put it on the slow belts. Put it through the stamper. And then put it into a chest. Now, for now, let's put it on a belt so you can see what's going on. And then put it into a chest. So, bars come out. Get stamped. And get put into a chest. There you go, you get plates. What is your problem? You do not have storage. Okay, give me that storage then. Also, I will need you pretty soon for something else. Let's make you smaller with a storage hopper which just stores 2. It's fine. We do need a lot of coal later, but for now this is fine. Okay. So, we now have plates. And with the plates, we can make an extrusion machines. A conveyor-based machine, just like the stamper, which makes wires from metal bars and put it into a hopper. So we need copper wire. So we had copper bars in here. Let's put that out onto a belt. Through the extrusion machine onto another belt. And then into a chest. And that's copper wire. Nice. So, next thing we will need... Well, actually, this is the biggest thing we need for now to make more belts. Or at least the conveyor belts, the quick belts, we will eventually need a lot of. But there are a couple of other things we will need. For example, this filter would be nice. We can't make that now yet until we have lithium. Which is... let me explain that a little bit. There are... As far as I've heard, I have only been to the tier 2 metals yet. But there are 4 tiers of metals. And they cannot be found around. They can only be found down. So we need to dig deeper. So the tier 1 metals, which are tin, copper, iron, which we will eventually have, and lithium, are found at about 200 and 300 meters below the surface. You can see we are now at 0, so we need to go down far. Which we will do later. For now, let's just get some stuff rolling. So, the machines, some automation. Let's start with research, constructing the coils. Crafting. Or at least I'd like these, the lightweight machine housing crafter. So that's a thing we will need from tin. So tin bars can be sent to this machine. The only way I am going to do this, by the way, is not place it here. I'm going to place it directly here. Mostly because this thing will need 4 iron plates, which you can see are being produced like that. Can you see that? Yes, you can. You can. And put onto a belt. And that belt can go, of course, into a hopper again. And there we have the lightweight machine housing. But it needs 4. No, correction. It needs 6. 1 for every side of the cube. And you can't input that by belt. So you do need to put it into a chest and then into the thing. And then continue. So a couple of things are being made this way. But this is tin. Do we have more tin? We do. This one is full. The other ones are going nicely. One of the good things, by the way, is that if you put more resources on the belt, it alternates the picking of the resources. So even if you have a third belt here, it would actually add it into a third, or add a third one every other one. You can also add one from below and from the top. So you can have 5 coming in and then alternate the insertion into a chest. So this is good. We will still keep this balanced, and apparently this one balances it out also, because it first takes a tin bar and then a copper bar, which I did not expect. But this works pretty well, and with this we can input everything into these chests, and it will be turned into its appropriate item, which we need. Okay, right, that is... Oh, yeah. Did I say something about add only and remove only? Add only adds items from machines, and remove only removes something. Standard is set to add and remove. So you could have seen, I just pulled out a lightweight machine from here because this one is set at add and remove. If I put this one to remove only, it only removes it, puts it on the belt and into this chest. So yeah, that's the thing. But we now have lightweight machine housing, which we can make 4. I would like this, but I can't. Let's see, lightweight. This one I would really like, but we need iron for that. Iron gear makers we will need, but we can't get those yet. Primary upgrade module maker. This one we don't need yet, but we can make it. I think this is also uses power. I don't know. We're not gonna make those yet. First, let's just continue on this lane. We need some more tin plates. And do we have tin plates? No, we do not. You need to stop. If I just fill you up with these, eventually you will stop. But yeah, this is the reason I want the turntables. Oh, that was the thing I wanted. The turntables. I need lightweight machine housing, which I just put back. Thank you. Turntables. These are epic. For the simple reason of you can make splitters. So we've got here bars coming in and everything on a single production line. Now, this is not the way I want this anymore. The way I want this is I want them pulled out here. And I want a path here with only chest left and right. So that's the thing I'm going to make now. I'm going to remove this all and remake it. And also on this side, because I want that on two sides. One for copper, one for iron. Tin. Tin, copper. Remember that, Jap. Remember that. Linwood. It's Linwood these days, Jap. Ah, damn it. I changed my name a couple years back. But I still call myself Jap sometimes. Right. Let's rearrange some stuff here. What do these things do? I have no clue. Used them, didn't see anything happen. Right. So, I want a line of chests, which I can pick straw from, to make a little bit of a mall. So this is my plan. First off, tin plates. Second off, let's make it a little closer. Tin plates. Second off, I want the lightweight machine housing. Let's grab a couple more chests. Copper and tin. Luckily, we have that. Eventually, I want these, because these hold 100 instead of 10.
Crafting.
But for now, I guess we'll just have to do with the things we have. Let's see. I wanted a lightweight machine housing. So that one can go there. This one can go on remove only. We need an add only on this side. Correction. We need remove only there. Add only there. Then we need a belt. Then we need the stamper. And we can then insert bars right here with the turntable. Which I think I want here. So I didn't do this optimal. You done? Okay, give me the call. Because we also eventually need, well, other things, but for now, this is fine. We will... Didn't I say I wanted that one? Yes. So I want to output my bars. And I can make this a little compactor. Output my bars. Put it on the turntable. And then every other goes to a different position. Now we have copper or tin plates coming. And also the lightweight machine housing. And we are storing them both. When this thing is quicker, that would be so nice. But not yet. Patience, little patience. So this is the thing I want also for the copper. So yeah, here we insert tin. So the tin we have, we can put there. Let's just keep it on our inventory for now, just in case we need it for something else. And we needed the wire. But also, we will need other stuff from copper. We do have the possibility of making the PCBs. But where do we need those for again? Let me think. Servo motors. These are made from copper wire. Yeah, this is the thing we want to automate, because this now uses 6 and we can make it from 1 if we make the... And let's see, servo maker. Then you use 1, so that is better. Auto builder, auto excavator, floor excavator. These are things we want eventually as well. Use a lot of power. We can't do that yet. And for this, that's fine. Fine for now. Fine for now. So we want the extrusion machine for wire, and we also want the servos, which we will need for other stuff later. So to make the servo maker here, we have everything for that, but we need copper wire. So let's get another extrusion plant and get that up. I think we needed one, so let's put the wires directly into the kind of locate one copper wire and add that to the storages here. I'm by the way gonna change these to add only all because I've noticed some inconsistencies sometimes with doing stuff like this. Oh, it is working. Nice. And you are empty. Less than nice. You can have 10. And I think I want to add 10 to you. Shift T to add 10. Let's add 20. So you can be those. So we are now making servos and copper wire. If we hook everything up here, do we want to make more with copper? Well, I do know we need the PCBs from all the different metals eventually. Let's not make those yet, but let's make the copper coils, which we need another extrusion plant for. So we can make these eventually when we are ready for that. So, coil maker there. Extrusion plant there. And we need a copper coils. Yes. So, oops. Copper coil there. Extrusion plant there. And then this is the way we're going to do this. So we now want a turntable, I think there. And a bunch of belts. Let's copy the thing from there. Get it out from there. I could just rotate that, but apparently I didn't. And move everything like this. So this should split everything up and give us copper wire. Let's see, this should make the servos, which I don't use yet, by the way, for a lot, even in my other playthrough. So I don't really need those, but well, we'll have them going. And the coils for when we need those for machine crafting. Alright. That is going quite nicely. So, for our next trick, we will need iron. Iron is found down deep into the ground. Well, we found some holes in the ground. A couple over there, a couple over there. I think this one was the closest. Yes, that one is closest. But I remember I will need a bunch of belts to bring the iron eventually up to the surface. Because the smelters need oxygen. You can't make the smelters down deep into the ground, so you need to make them here. So let's look into the conveyor belt crafting. So the conveyor based machine that automates converting bars into plates. Wait, bars into... wait, what? Conveyor based machine for automating conveyor bars into plates. Developer, I don't think that's the right text there, because that's a stamper. But you do need a copper bar. Okay. We need a copper bar, so we need these. Let's put that then over... Oh, we didn't need servos yet, we didn't just set. So let's just place them here. Get the servos out. And this one will make belts. And I don't want a small storage of belts. I'm gonna want the big storage for belts, because I need a lot. You do make that? Let's see you make. Bar comes in. Oh, come on. 15 at once? Oh my god. That only. Okay, that's cool. god, that grows so quick. Why haven't I done this before? I was crafting them by hand in my own playthrough. Well, I know what I need to do now when I return. Right. Big holes. We need iron. Let's see how down low this goes. Okay, so we have torches, which we will be placing a lot of. But let's see how deep this one goes. This one does not go that far, but I do see something there. What's that? That's tin ore. How big is this tin ore vein? Or was it that huge one that started on top? No, but still a lot. Oh, we are going to die if we fall down there. Let's then fall down here. Better. Ooh, we can see through the world. Fancy. Oh, by the way, you've got a grappling hook. And you can die from it. So watch out with it. Right. It is dark down here. Right, place down some lights. That's more ores, which we already have. Ooh. Oh, this is creepy. Oh, that's cool. This game feels sometimes a little buggy with the lighting, but it's also beautiful. Sadly enough, though, this doesn't go down any deeper. And the sound. So scary. Right, let's get out. Oh, that's not the way I get out. Don't. Ouch. That hurts. Okay. Let's go there. Fly up. And there we go. We're out. Good. Right. Well, that was a dead end. Let's look a little bit over here. If there's a bigger hole over here. It looks like there's another one of those clusters there. And a lot of those plants. I've never seen that many in the world. Oh! We have found unknown stuffs. Oh, there! There's a plant we haven't seen yet. Perfect. Oh, so let's ping for unknown. See if we find anything else. There's stuff there. Okay, well that is probably a different kind of rock. There's more copper there. Let's go there actually. See how deep this one goes. Oh wow, that goes deep. It is pretty far away though. But I guess we go down here. Before I go down, do I have everything I need? Mostly, do I have this one? Yes. This one? Yes, a power storage. And a chest. I do not have a chest. I do need a chest. I will be right back. Well, back at base, we might have a slight issue. So, we're using battery power for our for our miners. And I think the batteries ran out. Right, let's do something about that. So I guess it's time to start thinking about a different way of powering these already. So there are things that is called the basic laser energy transmitter, which transmits energy over a distance. We will make that right above here. Let's see. Where do I want to get it from, though? We're still going down that big ravine, but this is also very important. Otherwise, we don't have any resources. I think the other one is easier to set up first, though. Let me check. So, the power storage block is over here. We will need to go up a little bit, and we are here. Okay. So I can set up a laser energy transmitter from... Come on. Cannot build with coal. I'm not trying to build with coal. I'm trying to build with organic debris. That's the reason why I don't want coal on my bar. Put this on the bar, then I can make it easier. Are you able to... Yeah, okay. You are sending no power out this way. Good. I hope this is the right line. Looks like the right line. And then I need to go up here. Yeah, that's high enough. And from there, put it in there, and you beam downwards. Give it some time. Yes, you are receiving power. You are receiving power. And you are starting up. Good. And our first copper ore again. Nice. Okay, well that's that one. Let's get the copper up next. I guess I'm gonna place another one of those things here. And this is going to be my outbound power line. And that one will needs to go there, I think. We'll put it over there. Let's see. So, oh wait, I am going to use the build to me feature again, which is fucking awesome. Sorry for my language, by the way. Control, right click, left click. There we go. And from there, you beam downwards. And the only thing we need to do now is make sure the miner is connected to this. So the miner can just then go there. Oh, that's not the miner. This is the miner. You do have power. And we can have a logistics hopper over there. Let's put you over here. And then we have copper. Again. There we go. Okay, good. Well, so about that falling down a big giant hole. So, two things you need to know about the grappling hook. Grappling hook pulls you to it. If you shoot it down, it pulls you down. If you shoot it up, it pulls you up. And it has a little bit of a momentum involved. So, to arrest your momentum, you want to go as close towards a wall as possible. And I think the answer is here. Nailed it. Well, that was one descent. Let's light this up and see how beautiful this game is in the caves. Or actually in the dark. These things are annoying. You can probably farm them. I have no clue, never tried that before. But mostly, this is a dark and scary hole. Unknown block detected. Oh, that's scanning for air. Ping for unknown. Ooh. Can I see that from here? No, not yet. Right. Do we have more scary stuff down there? Or can I just jump down there? Okay, that looks like the end of the cave. Okay, safe. Come on, slowly. Nice, we made it. So this is the block that was unknown, and it is called new block. Okay, we'll scan that later. But here, are we in luck already? I think this is iron. Ooh, wow. Okay, this is a lot easier than my previous playthrough. That's one thing I can say for sure. Right. Mining. And the power and the storage block. Storage block, by the way, is taken from the inserter of the smelter at base. And let's fill this thing up with most of our energy. So we do need to be a little careful. That you heard was Arthur being out of power. He has a solar panel array, he is underground, he can't charge batteries. And you can see our battery on the top left is draining slowly. That is trying to, for our spacesuit, to keep us alive. You can see our external temperature is 75 degrees, which is quite hot. A normal human cannot survive that. If the suit becomes probably above about 25-30 degrees, it hurts us. So yeah, also if it goes below 18 degrees, it hurts us. So yeah. It is compensating by cooling us at the moment. So if the battery dies, we die. Okay, let's light this cave up. And in the meantime, let's get around a little more. As long as we don't do anything too extreme, it should be fine. Oh, this is a different material? It is a different material. So this costs power. This? No? That's coal. Okay. Yes, we're out of power almost. Right, okay. It is time to get out. Let's take the unknown material we have and get out. And then die in the process. If I go there, I am perfectly fine. And from here we can go to there. On top of the block. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like a boss. Woohoo! Here we go. I like the grappling hook. You can still drive from it though, but it does give you a kind of a faster way to do stuff. Back at base. Okay, Arthur is charging us up again. You can see the little blow bar filling and going away. But let's also charge up by the batteries. There we go. Okay, scanner. Oh, what have we found? First off, we found an undergrump. A little bit grumpy, I think. We found rock. Oh, surprising. We also found iron ore. Oh, yeah. And the last one, bedrock. Now, bedrock is a little special. If we go to H, research, materials, bedrock. One of the general rock types can be thrust into in a macerator for possibility of extracting useful ore. So yeah, that is something that can be done. So bedrock can turn in, I think, in the base 4 minerals. But the other one was that rock. Which one did we have? So one of the things, I just scanned it. I can't easily find it back now. Yeah, so I think it said it was a slight chance of lithium in the minerals. But I can't find that here. Okay, so let's just save that for later. Okay, but we got some iron ore now. That's tin. Where's my iron? There's my iron ore. Right, let's grab some more coal. The torches, by the way, I'm placing everywhere use 5 coal each. So I do like to keep a handful of coal on me. But let's see about smelting that iron. Let's make 2 more logistic hoppers. Mini hoppers. And we can almost start making the iron gears. So we have a couple of basic ore smelters which are slower than this one. But for this purpose it's fine. And let's also place this one. And I don't want to place this one because this one will output stuff onto that belt. And I don't want stuff outputted on the belt. Place it here. Let's do remove only, add only. And add the iron ore to it. You are starting up. And with that we have our first 5 iron bars. Beautiful. Okay, so we need another one of these kinds of setups, only then for iron. Let's get the resources for that. What's this again? The servo maker. We didn't need that. I first think we need still the gear maker. Need copper wire for that. Copper wire is that one.
Crafting.
Okay, for the gears we need iron plates. So we need a stamper.
Crafting.
And then do we need other stuff at the moment with iron? I don't think so. Eventually we need PCBs of everything, but not yet. So let's leave it at this. So we have iron gears. Then we need... Well, let's set it up the same way I set up the others. So I need a couple of these hoppers. And we need a turntable conveyor and a bunch of conveyors, which we still have. Okay, let's set this up. So I want to make then a second path here. Here, I think, for these two, for the other 2 metals, which is iron and lithium. But I would like to keep them kind of in the same space. Let's see. Some little bit of base design with linwood. I don't know. I will rip it out later. I will place it down here for now. Let's keep a 3-way walking space. And have the output there. So input here for the iron ingots. Those go out. They go eventually into an iron gear maker. Iron gear maker needs plates, so we need a stamper before that. And then we need a turntable over there. I did say or do this, so let's do that again. Conveyor, and then the belts from the chest to there. You will be set to add only. And then we have a place where we need to get the iron bars to. We've got 2. Well, that's a start. Let's also, in my inventory, sort it by quantity. We have 2. There is 2. Iron there. And let's add it to this hopper. And there we go. By the way, there was a button to remove the stuff from your hand. B. There we go. Cinematic mode. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh wow, this is difficult to control. Okay, let's not make myself sick. There we go. So this is the turntable is not necessary yet. There we can see the plates or the ingots being stamped and then put into gears. And then put into there. There we go. And back to normal mode. Good. Right. And with that, copper is done. So the next point would be bringing copper over to our base. Now that vein over there is quite far away. I would like to find another ore vein there somewhere. But I don't think we're going to do that now. So let's go back to that cave and see about finding... Oh, you are full. Oh, wow. Okay. See about at least filling our inventory up with some little more iron and getting it into here. With the hope, of course, of making, well, some better storage stuff at first, because this one is probably already empty. Where's my stuff? Wait, did I really just make... Oh, I'm turning 4 into 1, right. So a different thing why you want these. These two turns 2 into 1. This one is double as good as the other one. And I think this one is even quicker, so I think it's more than 2 times. So didn't I say something about getting the ores into one central location? I need these. But these require tier 2 resources. Titanium and gold and stuff. We just need more mining, I guess. Oh well, I am going to grab some more iron. Ooh, okay, we were getting the unknown block detected again. I know there's an unknown block inside those resins, but apparently that's not the thing we're getting at now. Bleep, bleep, bleep. There. There? Looks on the surface. We'll check that out later. First off, let's grab some more iron. By the way, I think I want to remove that one and put it on top. So I can get to it easily from on top. And let's fill this one up with power. How full are you? You're still full. Let's fill you up completely and get out of here. So I've got something unknown there. Let's see what that is. And don't die in the process. Okay, that was lucky. Skill. I meant skill. Purely skill. Oh, missed. Your catapult actually goes way far if you don't watch out. Oh, it was something in this direction. Oh, that looks like the centers of those things. Oh no, there's something else there. It's a rock! Wait, that was not the thing I was scanning? It is. Wait, what is that? Let's wait for the purple stuff to go away. Isn't this just a large... Oh. Hello. Let's come back to this one later. You are not good news. So, I did say something about being an enemy on this planet, right? Well, let's just lift the veil. Oh my god, they've started speaking already. So, these things spawns the enemy. The enemy is trying to destroy our hive, and not sure what else they are trying to do, but they're one big hive mind. These are small clusters with hive minds in the middle, and this is the mother boss. And do you hear that? Something's coming. Those things spawn things which make soft resin, which is dead. Which spawns big, evil, bad things, but we need just destroy the part of that mountain. They're tunnelers. They're trying to tunnel through there, through my base. We need to start working on the fences. A little quicker than I thought, but we need to start doing that rather quick. Okay, let's see what this thing was. We probably have now a lot of unknown stuff in our inventory. Do we? No, apparently we don't. But we need some defenses. Okay, let's get back to base. And I can actually boss planning a time skip, but let's just not do that and just do this. Because traveling is fun in this game. I love catapults. Or grappling hooks. This is a grappling hook, not a catapult. And it hurts. Why didn't that hurt? But with that, we are already back at base. More or less. Woohoo! There we go. Okay, we're back. Hi, little base. Right, are you... have two guys. I'm going to remove you because you are way too expensive for now. And I am going to put a small storage right over here. Put some iron in there. That is T. That's wrong buttons. And you will hopefully put it on the belt. It is. It goes very slowly though. You could prioritize stuff. Oh, you're going to do that. Remove only. There we go. That's better. I actually grabbed some extra ores. Let's rotate you so you don't do anything. Let's just add only the... Oh, I am picking stuff up. I'm not putting stuff in. Let's put iron in there. There we go. Okay. Right. How do we deal with enemies? Well, let's just start up and see what we first found. We found large rocks. Really? We've got large rocks and large rocks. Right. Okay, and we found soft resin. Let's press H on this one. Soft resin appears as a byproduct of the overmines attempt at reaching your central power hub. This is usually located diagonally from your base on the surface. Organic rock is plentiful here. So yeah, there is a enemy base over there, over there, over there, and over there. And that was the closest one, I think. Probably. We need to destroy those eventually. Maybe we'll get to that. That's the end game of the stuffs. But for now, we'll see what we can do. So, what do we need to do? Well, we need to start defending our base. A little bit quicker than I expected. So, emergency siren might be interesting, but not now. The thing I'd like to do is research into some local life forms. You can see there's more here. We'll get to these eventually, but for now I would like to work towards some defenses, base defenses. Maybe I should read. And also the spider bot. And also the spider bot defenses. My god, there are almost 500 researchers? That's a lot. So, we have a turret MK1. We've got a threat scanner. We've got a tech scanner. Those are the three things I really want to do. Oh, and also I want to make the ray gun. And eventually I also want to make the spider bot blaster. And those are all things that will be probably coming later. Oh, and the spider bot base component. That's also a thing we need. That's a lot of research, which we need a lot of stuff for. So we'll probably not be able to get most of this right now. Let's see where these are. The ray gun. Yeah, charged lithium coils. We need lithium. We do have the iron. We don't have the rest. This is to another one of these to make somewhere else. We don't need those yet. Other things we need is actually this. We need a lot of lithium charged coils, which we can't get. And other things we need is turrets. Turrets we can make. And we will. But we will make those in the next episode. That's right. I think we've gone on for long enough for now. So next episode, a little quicker than I expected, we're going to make some base defenses in this corner. And probably also in the other 2 corners from which we will be attacked from most. And we'll probably also might need to increase our power supply for that a little. So we'll look into that later. So for now, this is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to. And, well, see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.